day, friends. Welcome to Be Inspired with Pastor Abel Destiny. Today we will be talking extensively on Toddler Tantrums Decoded, Understanding, Response, and Long-Term Impact. If you are just seeing my video for the first time, please do well to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that you can receive notifications whenever we drop a new interesting content here. Let's dive into the main purpose of the day. I'll start by defining some terms. Toddler tantrums represent a normal yet intense phase of early childhood development, typically occurring between the ages of 1 and 4. These emotional outbursts are primarily rooted in the confluence of a child's rapidly growing desire for autonomy and their still developing language and emotional regulation skills. When a toddler cannot effectively communicate a need, express a strong feeling, or exert control over their environment, the resulting frustration often manifests as a tantrum, a sudden, involuntary eruption of tears, screaming, kicking, or even breath-holding. Deciphering the underlying cause is the crucial first step toward effective parental response. Common triggers include fatigue, hunger, overstimulation, or a simple unmet desire. Parents should view a tantrum not as an act of defiance, but as a temporary communication breakdown and a sign of a child's intense internal struggle. Understanding this developmental context, that the child's prefrontal cortex, responsible for executive functions like impulse control, is still immature, can shift the parental reaction from frustration to empathy and patience. Effective decoding means looking beyond the behavior to the need, recognizing that the child is temporarily overwhelmed by emotions they lack the cognitive tools to manage. Responding to a toddler tantrum effectively requires a shift from reactive punishment to proactive emotional coaching. The primary goal is not to stop the tantrum immediately, but to teach the child how to manage big feelings for the future. An essential initial step is to ensure the child's safety, then respond with calm detachment, avoiding the urge to engage in a power struggle or negotiate while the child is highly agitated. Parents should validate the child's feeling. "I see you're very angry because we have to leave the park," while setting clear, consistent boundaries about the unacceptable behavior, but we do not hit when we are angry. Creating a safe space or calm-down corner and modeling deep breathing can introduce early self-soothing techniques. After the tantrum subsides, a period of connection and gentle teaching, often called repair, is vital. This involves briefly discussing what happened and practicing alternative ways to communicate the feeling next time, such as using words or a simple hand sign. Consistency across caregivers is paramount. A unified, predictable response helps the child learn that tantrums are ineffective for getting their way, but expressing their needs appropriately is successful. The way tantrums are handled has a profound and lasting impact on a child's socio-emotional and cognitive development. When parents respond with empathy, validation, and a focus on emotion regulation, they help the child develop a strong sense of secure attachment and trust.